Well, let's get you out the door. We are wishing you a very happy Thanksgiving if you're perhaps visiting friends or family in town. I hope it's a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving for you, filled with lots of fun and, of course, food. Temps outside mid-30s with a lot of cloud cover to get your Thursday going. Those winds, let's talk about them. Currently sustained from the west-northwest at 15 to 25 miles per hour, gusting at times right around 40. Earlier this morning, we were tracking wind gusts closer to 50 miles per hour in downtown. But again, throughout the morning, that'll continue to fizzle and fade. Here's what the wind forecast looks like. This will take us through lunchtime. And notice those softer and more tranquil colors rolling into town right around noon today. So our wind gusts will be diminishing, thank goodness. And I think that right in time for Thanksgiving dinner around the 4, 5, and 6 o'clock hour, notice that those wind gusts only in the teens. So again, much more manageable than where we were not only earlier this morning, but also yesterday during the evening. Temperature-wise, when you factor those winds into the actual temperatures, actual temps, by the way, in the mid-30s, it only feels, though, like mid-20s. That's called our wind chill, and that's what you want to dress and prepare for as you're heading out the door here on your Thanksgiving morning and throughout the afternoon. We're relatively dry right now. We are still continuing to monitor some hints of some lake effect, not only light rain, but also at times some mist and drizzle and perhaps a flake or two of snow. Not quite out of the woods. You can still see that over Lake Erie right now, still tracking some green. So again, we'll continue to see that in parts of our primary snow belt, mainly Lake and Geauga County. So watch for that. No accumulation expected out of that. So that big system that brought us all that wind yesterday, here it is off the eastern seaboard. That's going to continue to push out of our region. In its wake, I think a decent looking afternoon today with diminishing winds. Tomorrow on Friday, we'll call it mostly cloudy and cool. And then as we head into Saturday, we're tracking another storm system. This will bring more rain and more wind to northeast Ohio. When that happens, you'll certainly feel it. So by Saturday, especially Saturday morning, with temperatures hovering around that freezing mark, we'll have to watch for some light icing. But as we mentioned, in parts of our primary snow belt throughout this morning, we could see a very light rain snow mix at times. No accumulation expected. This afternoon looks good. Tomorrow morning looks good, and so does tomorrow afternoon. Your Universal Windows Direct full 7-day showing you 30s, not only today, but also tomorrow under mostly cloudy skies. On Saturday, there's your rain chances that we talked about, perhaps some frozen precip early. Sunday, we're back in the mid-50s, and by Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, yeah, we're tracking a couple of snow chances. And as you know, should snowfall this winter season ever lead to school closings, cancellations, or delays, you can always get the very latest on WKYC.com/closings or on our free WKYC app. Dave?
All right.